mastering these psychological tricks to get her to like you, remember that it's not about manipulation, but about understanding human nature. How do you make a girl like you? You lead with authenticity, confidence, and emotional intelligence. Each of these techniques works when you stay true to yourself and respect her boundaries. The more you embody self-assuredness and strength, the more naturally she will be drawn to you. If you enjoyed this content, show your support by hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Stoic Goddess and share your thoughts in the comments. Make sure to hit the notification bell to catch more great videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Number 1. Keep things fresh. Keeping a relationship dynamic and exciting is key to maintaining that special bond. Life has its ups and downs, and the same is true for relationships. Routine and predictability aren't necessarily bad things. In fact, they often signify a strong, stable relationship. However, when routine takes over, the spark can begin to fade, and that's when challenges arise. It's easy to fall into a routine, but being too familiar can stifle excitement. One of the most profound ways to show someone you care is through effort. When a person consistently makes an effort to keep things interesting, it shows their partner that they value the relationship and are invested in its success. Simple changes, like trying new activities or taking spontaneous adventures, can breathe new life into a relationship. Whether it's sampling a new cuisine or traveling to a new destination, doing something new together can open up new layers to your connection. The Stoic in us will remind us that we are all works in progress, and the same goes for relationships. They require constant nurturing and creativity to thrive. People often wonder how to keep the passion alive, especially in long-term relationships. Sometimes it's the simple things that make a difference: a thoughtful gesture, an unexpected compliment, or a new activity you embark on together. Remember, passion is often rekindled by the intention and presence we bring to our relationships. Consider planning a surprise weekend getaway or finding a new hobby to explore together. It's about going beyond the ordinary and thinking about how you can make your partner feel valued, keep things fresh, and avoid complacency. While novelty is important, balance is equally essential. Too much routine can lead to monotony, but too much spontaneity without a solid foundation can create instability. The trick is to find the sweet spot between comfort and excitement. Challenges and quiet moments aren't obstacles, but opportunities to deepen your relationship and strengthen your bond. So, embrace the journey. Keep your relationship fresh by finding joy in both the quiet moments and the bursts of spontaneity. Stay engaged, stay motivated, and create lasting memories. With a balance of effort, creativity, and stability, your relationship will continue to grow and evolve, ensuring that the road ahead is always full of potential. Number 2. Show care through actions. Showing care and attention doesn't always require grand gestures. Often it's the small, consistent actions that are the most powerful and meaningful in a relationship. In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to overlook the power of small moments, the quiet, intentional acts that show your partner you see and value them. Asking how her day is going, helping with everyday tasks, or simply being present can convey more than words. These moments say, "I'm here, I care, and I'm invested." 1. The quiet power of small actions. You don't have to declare your love with grand statements. Instead, live it through your actions. Sometimes love is in the simplest of gestures: a cup of coffee in the morning, a text asking how her day is going, or a helping hand offered without being asked. 2. Consistency over grand gestures. In a world that often glorifies drama, we sometimes forget that consistency is the real key to lasting relationships. It's not the once-a-year romantic getaway that sustains a relationship, but the daily thoughtfulness and care. You can say "I love you" 1,000 times, but if your actions don't back it up, those words lose their meaning. Love is shown through a passionate kiss, a warm hug, and the power of intentional living, aligning your actions with your values, which is what truly matters in relationships. 3. The gift of presence. In an age where distractions are everywhere, being truly present is one of the most precious gifts you can give your partner. When you ask how her day was, really listen. Don't just hear the words, engage with them, feel them, and be with her in that moment. That's how mindfulness is practiced in everyday life. Deeply listening to your partner shows that you care, value her experiences, and are in this together. The power of helping. Without being asked, love is often found in the things that don't require attention or recognition. You don't have to wait for her to ask for help. Notice what needs to be done and offer to help. See the small tasks that need attention and do them without fanfare. It might be something as simple as washing the dishes or folding laundry, but these actions communicate something powerful. I am here to support you. When you help in this way, you are living the Stoic principle of working for the common good. As Seneca wrote, we are made to help each other. 5. Build emotional resilience. Through small acts. Small, everyday acts in a relationship also build emotional resilience. When she sees that you care enough to pay attention to her day or lighten her burden without being asked, she knows she can count on you. In those vulnerable moments when life gets tough, these acts of kindness become a safe haven. In the words of Epictetus, it's not what happens to you that matters, but how you react to it. By consistently showing up for your partner, you create an environment of trust and safety, making it easier to face life's challenges together. 6. Love is in the details. Grand gestures have their place, but the heart of a relationship is built on the details. Whether it's what kind of coffee she likes and whether she likes it without sugar, remembering her favorite book, or noticing when she's having a hard day without saying a word. As the saying goes, it's the little things that matter most. Paying attention to these details and acting on them shows that you're not only in the relationship, but that you're truly engaged, present, and caring. 7. Effort is the foundation of love. According to Stoic philosophy, effort is essential to achieving anything worthwhile in life, and the same applies to love. Relationships don't develop automatically. They require attention, effort, and care. It's not about waiting for the right moment to do something grand, but about making a daily choice to put in the effort. As the American saying goes, you get what you put in. If you want a strong, healthy relationship, you must be willing to put in effort every day. 8. Appreciate the ordinary. We often think of love as something that's always filled with excitement and passion, but there's also great beauty in the ordinary. The daily rhythms of life, the seemingly mundane moments, are where true love is built. Helping with the dishes, folding laundry, running errands together. These aren't just chores. They are opportunities to connect, show support, and be present. As Stoicism reminds us, life is not about the big sweeping moments, but about how we live our daily lives. Marcus Aurelius said, "The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts." Apply that to your relationships, and you will see the magic in the ordinary. 9. Love is a choice, not a feeling. It's easy to think of love as something that just happens, but the truth is, love is a choice we make every day. We choose to show up, make the effort, and care. We choose to be kind and thoughtful, even when it's inconvenient. We choose to help, listen, and engage. And it's in these choices that love grows and deepens. The American saying goes, "The best way to predict the future is to create it." And this is true in relationships. By choosing to show up every day with intention and care, you create a future filled with love and connection. 10. The Stoic path to love, like life, is about the journey, not the destination. It's about how we choose to live each day and the effort we put into nurturing our relationships. Grand gestures can make a moment memorable, but it's the small, consistent actions that make love last. The Stoics teach us that we are defined by our actions, not our words, and that's the key to building a strong, healthy relationship. As you move forward, remember that love is in the little things. Ask her about her day. Offer help without being asked. Be present. And above all, choose to show up for your partner with care, kindness, and purpose every day. Life is a collection of moments, and so is love. Make each moment count. Number 3, building trust. To keep a woman interested, you must be a man of action, not just a man of words. Trust is at the core of any meaningful relationship. If you break your word, you break the foundation on which everything rests. As the Stoics say, character is destiny. Your actions define you more than any intentions. In the eyes of women, trustworthiness is not a choice. It's a necessity. Without it, there is no real connection. Trust is built over time, through consistency, and once you have it, never take it for granted. A woman's interest increases when she feels secure. Security doesn't just mean financial stability. It also means emotional security. It's knowing that when you say you'll be there, you'll be there. Being on time or whatever you promise, keeping your word is absolutely crucial. Never underestimate the power of your word. Once trust is broken, it's hard to rebuild. To truly win a woman's heart, practice integrity and make sure your actions always match your promises. When you make her feel safe and valued, you give her something no other man can, a sense of trust that deepens her interest in you. In Stoic terms, control what you can, your reliability, your consistency, your trustworthiness. You cannot control her emotions, but by being a man of your word, you positively influence her perception of you. It is through these steady, reliable actions that you keep her interested. Number 4, life for yourself. To keep a woman truly interested, paradoxically, you must cultivate a life outside the relationship itself. As counterintuitive as that might seem, there's profound wisdom in it. Happiness and fulfillment shouldn't hinge solely on someone else's presence in your life. Relationships are meant to enhance your journey, not be the destination. In the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson, nothing is at last sacred but the integrity of your own mind. When you discover the passions, goals, and interests that ignite your soul, you become more grounded in who you are, and this confidence radiates outward. By focusing on personal growth, hobbies, and ambitions, you strengthen your sense of independence. This isn't just about becoming a better partner, it's about developing a resilient self-worth that can weather life's storms. When you fill your life with meaningful pursuits, you exude an aura of self-assurance that naturally attracts others. Women are drawn to men who know who they are and what they want, not men who define themselves through a relationship. Reliance on a relationship for happiness can lead to emotional dependency, which suffocates both parties. Clinginess repels, confidence captivates. We've all heard the phrase, absence makes the heart grow fonder, and it's true. When you have your own vibrant life, it creates a sense of mystery and intrigue. You're no longer just someone seeking validation, but a person living fully, which inspires admiration and interest. A fulfilling life outside of a relationship keeps you from settling. It ensures that when you do commit to someone, it's not out of desperation but genuine compatibility. The more you invest in yourself, the less likely you are to tolerate relationships that drain your spirit. Instead, you attract those who enhance the path you're already on. Number 5, cool smile. Just as Emerson said, "The earth laughs and flowers. Laughter is the bloom in the garden of your relationship, a reflection of its vitality and warmth." Every time you make her laugh, you're not just sharing a moment. You're nourishing that garden, helping it thrive. Humor is the sunlight that keeps love growing. But here's the beauty. It's not about being a stand-up comedian. It's about creating an environment where she feels at ease, where she can be her authentic self without judgment. Laughter becomes the safe space where the everyday stresses melt away and she can relax, knowing that joy will always find her in your company. Life is full of absurdities, and when you can share those moments with a playful spirit, whether it's a well-timed joke, a lighthearted tease, or even an impromptu silly dance in the kitchen, you shift the energy. This shared joy creates a lasting bond, reminding her that even in life's chaos, happiness is always a possibility when she's with you. In the end, it's not about grand gestures, but about the simple moments of shared laughter that breathe life into your relationship. Keep humor alive, and love will continue to bloom, season after season. Number 6, be curious about her. Curiosity is the doorway to deeper connection. To keep a woman truly interested, you must be genuinely curious about her thoughts, feelings, dreams, and experiences. As the saying goes, to be interesting, you must first be interested. Whether you're on a first date or years into a relationship, showing that you care to explore who she is keeps the relationship alive and vibrant. Ask open-ended questions that invite her to share more than just the basics. What excites you the most about life right now? Or is there something you've always dreamed of doing but haven't yet? These types of questions allow her to open up emotionally, creating a bond beyond the surface. When she feels understood, it triggers a sense of trust and closeness. Science even backs this up. When we feel heard, our brains release oxytocin, the bonding hormone, which deepens emotional intimacy. This isn't just important in the early stages of dating, it's vital as the relationship matures. People evolve, and showing continued interest in her growth will keep the connection thriving. Imagine being with her for years and you ask, "What's something you've been thinking about a lot lately?" This simple question could lead to discovering new layers of her that you never knew existed. Curiosity fosters open communication and keeps the relationship dynamic and exciting. Don't let familiarity lead to complacency. Always stay curious. This ongoing discovery keeps the love fresh, as relationships, like everything worthwhile, require care and attention to grow. As Walt Whitman said, "Be curious, not judgmental." Curiosity is the key to lasting connection. Keeping a woman interested isn't about grand gestures. It's about consistent actions that show you understand her needs and maintain a deep connection. By paying attention to the little things, staying emotionally available, and ensuring mutual growth, you can keep the fire burning for the long haul. Always be her safe space, listen intently, and don't underestimate the power of affection. Remember, it's not just about what you say, but what you do daily that keeps her coming back for more. Whether you're wondering how to keep a woman interested or how to keep her interested, the answer lies in showing up, being present, and never letting the spark fade. If you enjoyed this content, show your support by hitting the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Stoic Goddess, share your thoughts in the comments, and hit the notification bell for more great videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.